Hey everybody, it's Wise Guy, back again and bringing you guys another Black Ops 2 commentary. This time, it's Team Deathmatch on Drone, and I was going to switch things up and change it to a more objective gameplay, but this happened to me today and it's bugging the crap out of me, so I thought I would just talk about this instead. But to get it out of the way real quick, I'm using the Type 25 with the adjustable stock, red dot sight, and the suppressor, and I always use bouncing betties to cover my back and set traps. So now that that's out of the way, this is my first game of the night, and as luck would have it, I have a couple of griefers on my team. Now if you've played Call of Duty before, you've had at least one match where you've had a griefer, that random guy that just shows up and ruins everything. But if you don't know what a griefer is somebody who their good time revolves around destroying your good time. So if it's a shooter, it's the team killer, or the guy who's just feeding the other team kills left and right, or getting himself killed. If it's a racing game, it's the guy that's driving in reverse or slamming on his brakes just to make sure he hits you. You know, real douchebag types. In the current system, to keep these guys in check, that little 5-star rating above your gamer tag, that thing's useless. And nobody even pays attention to it. Half the people don't even know what it means. So immature little kids, stuff like that, that's just things we've had to deal with since Xbox Live started. But now there's hope for the future, because earlier this month, Microsoft released some details about the framework for the new Xbox One reputation system, and this got me pretty excited. Basically, it's still a peer-reviewed system, and it's going to take all the info about you, positive and negative, all the reviews given, and it's going to create a profile of you, place you in one of 3 categories, and match you to other players like yourself. So what that hopefully means is all the griefers are going to get matched together, and you're going to start to see less and less troublemakers in your lobbies, and you'll start to have more enjoyable times when you go out into a random lobby. The details also go on to explain that it's not going to affect the party system, so you can still play with your friends no problem, and the system can't be abused by players spamming negative comments against one player. So just in case you go beast on somebody and destroy their whole team, they can't gang up on you and leave negative comments to get revenge. It works over time, so the system will just discount that as a random occurrence. But I'm really glad that Microsoft is doing something to solve this problem for the next-gen consoles, since right now Xbox Live is the Wild West, and it's just been something that we've had to deal with. This match is a perfect example of griefing, since even though I muted the lobby so I didn't have to hear screaming kids and people playing music through the speakers, I still had one guy halfway through the match follow me around shooting his gun off so the other team would know where I was at, and at least 2 people trying to steal my care package every time I got one. And if that wasn't bad enough, 2 people on my team were feeding the other team kills, one going 0 and 14 and the other going 0 and 19. So despite my best efforts to try and turn everything around, I went 25 and 5, but we still lost by 12 points. And if that wasn't enough to top it all off, after all was said and done and the match was over, one of the randoms, one of the griefers, sent me a message through Xbox Live telling me how gay I was for being a tryhard. Now, I'm being generous and I'm not saying exactly what he said, but it was something to that effect. And it's for this reason I like to play with friends only. I don't want the drama when I play a video game. It's supposed to be fun. And the one occasion where I jump into a random lobby just to get in a match before I go to work, I have to deal with this. Yeah, it's not cool. So Microsoft, if there's anything you can do for the next console to keep me from these bad eggs, it's much appreciated. Thanks. Alright, that's gonna do it for me. I gotta get out of here, so I'm gonna leave you guys with just some gameplay for the last few minutes, but in the meantime, I'd like to take this time to talk about the future of this gaming channel. And while I do love Call of Duty, I don't want to be the 10 millionth video that's just a Call of Duty commentary, so I'm looking at doing Let's Plays in the future and switching it up, adding something different, some more value to the channel and to videos themselves. So if you have any ideas, let me know, and I'm gonna get out of here. So like and subscribe if you feel like it, and as always, thanks for watching. I'm Wise Guy. Take it easy.